Welcome to my guide on triggering dinosaur fights to unlock the T-Rex, the Giganotosaurus, the Pentaceratops, and of course the strong gene in Jurassic World Evolution 2. In this video, I'll share two proven methods to force battles between your dinosaurs, and I will also reveal at the end of the video a gameplay bug and gameplay mechanic that could affect your progress, so stay tuned until the end. Before we begin, if you enjoyed this guide, please hit the like button, subscribe, and check out my Jurassic World Evolution playlist for more tips and gameplay guides. Don't forget to comment Rexy below to help me spread the word. Unlocking requirements. For the Giganotosaurus, you need to release 3 dinosaurs with the strong trait, which in turn requires a dinosaur with 2 lost fights. The T-Rex requires all of that and a dinosaur with 3 fights won. For the Pentaceratops and anything after, you just need a dinosaur with 2 fights won. Triggering fights, 2 main methods. There is Intraspecies Conflict and Interspecies Conflict. Number 1, Intraspecies Conflict involves battles between dinosaurs of the same species fighting over dominance. Keep these tips in mind. Carnivores typically fight, but you need to make sure they are at least small carnivores or larger and not tiny carnivores. Also, armored herbivores like Ceratopsids, Stegosaurids, Ankylosaurids, and of course the later Pentaceratops and Dinosaurs will engage in combat, whereas other peaceful herbivores might not. Also keep in mind the dominance traits. A dinosaur has a base dominance, but this is also influenced by combat traits such as attack, defense, and fitness, as well as the social traits, and of course the aggressive trait. Now, very important to maximize the chance of a fight. Make sure that your dinosaurs in the same species and same exhibit have similar, or rather the same dominance level, so that no clear alpha emerges. If one of the dinosaurs has a higher dominance level, they probably won't even fight to become an alpha. In early sandbox, releasing multiple Giganotosaurus can help you jumpstart the process of fighting. Now let's talk about interspecies conflict. With this approach, you create a hostile environment by mixing species that naturally dislike each other. Like here we have a Torosaurus with a Carnotaurus. So the most obvious one is of course a carnivore is gonna hunt or dislike an armored herbivore. This can also be 2 different types of herbivores. So all Stegosaurids hate Ceratopsids and also the Ankylosaurids, and the feeling is mutual. You can very often even put in 2 armored herbivores in the same family. So for instance, this Torosaurus dislikes Triceratopsis, Styracosaurus, Cynos as well, Pachyrhino. My experience and some cautions. I experimented with fights between Torosaurus and Carnotaurus to unlock the T-Rex, but the wrong dinosaur just kept dying. While you can use the ambulance to heal your dinosaurs mid-fight, the outcome is still quite random. Funnily enough, in the end, my previously peaceful Nodosauruses started fighting so much, they were the ones who unlocked the T-Rex for me. So even small armored herbivores will fight between each other. Just don't expect an actual fight if you place a Nodosauros with a large carnivore. I think they will just eat them. Now keep these 2 important points in mind. Buggy fight records. If you click on the dinosaur and this information tab up here, you can see the fight record. This Torosaurus won 1 fight so far and lost 0. Now, I'm not kidding, about half the fights may not register as wins or losses, even if the dinosaurs take damage. I observed around 4 or 5 fights between my Nodosauruses at one point, but only 2 or 3 registered. Now the second very important point, guys. If your dinosaur with 3 wins dies before you can begin the T-Rex research, you'll have to start the entire process all over again. Since the game doesn't save your research prerequisites until you can initiate that next research, it's wise to unlock the Giganotosaurus as early as possible. Thank you very much for watching. I hope these tips help you unlock your favorite dinosaurs and maximize your gameplay. Remember to like, subscribe and comment Rexy below. See you in the next video. Bye bye.